Yo, 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 welcome everybody.
On
Is
the
this the
television,
output? Yes, it is. I'm
life
gonna
was simple.
way lower that. And I'm gonna turn my volume on that down. Anyways, welcome everybody to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is a game that I really enjoy playing. It's one of those that I've always done in kind of my off time, but I feel like it could be a great, just a great game that'll act as kind of a visual antidote for the kind of conversations we're talking about. So this item right here is Stigmata, and granted that this is a new save file, I should probably get it because I'm going to want to get as many things as possible. Now, if you don't know what The Binding of Isaac is, it's a roguelike RPG game to where you play as Isaac, a young boy whose mother has gone religious crazy and tried to kill Isaac. Like, if you've read the Bible, how Abraham had to sacrifice Isaac, and then God was like, don't do that. Well, in this case, God's like, yo, totes do it. Like, slay that bitch. And I'm like, oh, hell no. So I'm having, like, I guess, a hallucinogenic nightmare? I don't know. Game Theory did a video on this. Forget how it ends. Anyways, gonna go into the next room. Now, I say I play this game a lot. I do. It doesn't mean I'm necessarily any good at it. I tend to die a lot and really not get that far into the game, but I still find it very enjoyable. And I mean, it's a fun game. I love the animation, the art style, the kind of crass humor it has. And even though I myself am more of a religious person, I take it none to offense because this game's fun. It's just a game. People get too butthurt these days. But anyways, we should be wrapping up on this. Oh, son of a bitch. How dare you, Dingle? You think you can hit me? Isaac? The tear-bending god? Die, die, die. Oh, son of a bitch. You see what I mean, guys? I'm really not the greatest at this game. I just enjoy it. Now, I'm going to go back into this other room because I saw there was a tented rock here. Now, tented rocks will provide what's called soul hearts, which are these bad boys, as well as keys and sometimes the item small rock. And then each of these things do different attributes. These soul hearts basically protect me. They're like a temporary heart. Think of, in Minecraft, think of like your golden apple. Except it stays up there. But like if I get hit again, I lose that permanently. Even if I pick up a red heart, it doesn't fill it up. And there's also black hearts. And whenever I see like I can't fill it. And black hearts, like soul hearts, cannot be refilled. And whenever, son of a gun, dodging and weaving, I cannot do it. And whenever they get destroyed, it ends up taking damage to the enemies in the room as well. But here is our second floor boss fight, and judging by the floor, it's probably going to be the spider thing. I think it's Willow. Okay, Little Horn. So that's actually not a bad boss. Little Horn's pretty simple to take care of, I say, as I'm probably gonna die now. But since he does these little bomb things, it makes it easy for him to like basically kill himself, essentially. This room makes it a little bit more difficult because it's not like a full-size room, so he's able to like kind of hover on these edges. A little cheapskate. But that's no worry. See, like once he starts spamming like this, like it becomes pretty easy for him to take damage by his own bombs. Oy. But yeah. Anyways, and that's pretty much just the beginnings of Binding of Isaac. It's a simple game, yet complex. Lots of items. Very much fun. But yeah. Monstro's Tooth, let's go. Latchkey, that's good. Oh, so this next one up here is called the Deal with the Devil. Now, I can accept this, and what it'll do is it'll take away my hearts in order to give me an item. Now, both of these are really good, so I'm gonna take Contract from Below, or the Pact first, rather, And then I'm going to get Book of Belial. Okay, and then that does nothing for me. Cool. Okay, so you see, now I have those soul hearts, and I gotta keep those, because if I lose those, I'm just down to, like, the 2 HP that I have. Because when you accept a deal with the devil, it ends up permanently taking one of those red hearts away. Which you probably saw. Pardon me. But, anyways, and yeah, that's pretty much Isaac. There's also angel rooms, and if you have a precedence for those, you get them by skipping the devil room, essentially. So I won't get that in this run, and maybe our next one eventually we will. But yeah. Anyways, I plan on playing this game as more as a visual apparatus for any sort of anecdotes or conversation to come on topic. Because I figure, why not? It's a fun game to do that too. Ooh. Let's go. Anemic. But yeah. Topic of conversation, of course, today is what the hell is going on with our world? Like, sorry if you don't want to hear it, but I mean, I'm pretty much I'm one of the lucky ones where I have what's considered an essential job. I work in the hospitality industry for a certain Marriott hotels. But it's crazy. Like, our hotel has been dead, and like I don't mean to complain, because I'm still working, I'm still getting paid, and that is a lot more than like a lot of people in the kind of service industry. But like it's crazy. Like, I had one arrival yesterday, so for 8 hours I pretty much just like hung out and honestly played Minecraft with one of my friends. I just brought my laptop to work, but like it's weird. I don't know. It's like I want to have more stuff to do at the job, because I don't like just chilling and like playing games and stuff. I actually do like to work. I enjoy my job. But there's nothing to do. Like, I did the laundry, I mopped the floor, swept, and by that point, like, I already had all my arrivals in. So it was like, okay, now what? And okay, I need to activate this book because I was taking a lot of damage there. But yeah, it's a crazy world right now. Like, really is. But I hope to be able to distract you from that. Like, for example, like I've had so many people in the hotel try to steal our frickin' toilet paper. They're like all complaining because we're on our one roll policy, because people keep trying to steal our toilet paper. And they're like, oh, I'm out. And I'm like, if you're running out of toilet paper in one day for 3 people, one roll, like, unless everybody would have to be like shitting 10 times a day and then like using 3 squares minimum. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like, you're not out of toilet paper. I had a lady call me because she was away. But she was like, yeah, we're out of toilet paper. And I was like, oh, okay, I can go up and check real quick to fill it for you. And she was like, oh, no, it's good. We can pick it up by the desk. And I was like, oh, well, we're supposed to be checking because of just the craziness that's going on. And then she just hung up. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. Trying to steal my TP. Anyways, I have a stock of TP because of this, though, ironically. Because I can't get any at the frickin' store, I just took a roll from work and was like, you know what? I'll become a hypocrite. I'll accept this fate. I don't give a shit. Yeah. But yeah, crazy world. Let me take this pill. That was a regretful decision. Jeez and crackers. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay. So, we're doing not the greatest, but not necessarily the worst. This is a fun room. We could be in a worse predicament. And by could be, I mean we probably will be in the next room once I lose like another heart and a half or so. See, like, once I lose my next one, we're screwed, boys. Die. Pop up. Come on. No! See? We're gonna be screwed now. And this might... Ooh, let's go. This might end up being what ends this episode. But again, I don't plan to like do well on these games at first. It's been a while since I have played. I plan on using them more as an antidote. This episode being, of course, a test run of that. But yeah, if you're liking the idea of it, of just having something to put on in the background, a type of ASMR of a sort, if you will, then leave a like. Let me know. Comment, be like, yo, Foxy, that's my shit right there. Keep doing that. But anyways, guys, that concludes today's episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, bong grips for days, and stay dazed. I guess.